All right, so I cannot wait to show you the house that view and this patio belongs to, but you're gonna have to wait because I got one more house to show you before we come back and do this one. Today I have two beautiful homes that are ready to move into, and here's the deal. Both of them have tons of space. So if you're wanting to be away from neighbors, a little bit more space, maybe build a building like that guy did over there, or a basketball court or anything for your kids, these are gonna be the houses for you. Listen, here's the deal. The builder got both of these back on inventory and they're ready to make a deal. So I got two houses to show you. We're gonna go to the other one and then we're gonna come back to this one and I'll give you all the details. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Come on. Now, before we go into the first house, I want you to see what's behind me because you've got like fields, right? Well, not necessarily fields, but lots. And now, if either of these two houses are not a fit for you, there's still more than probably 20 opportunities to build out here in this neighborhood. All of these lots are minimum 1 acre. I think they've sold all the bigger lots, so you're at least gonna get an acre. It gives you a perfect space for, an outbuilding, pool, basketball court, pickleball court, whatever you want to do. Guest house, if you want to go that direction, either or, it's allowed. You can do whatever you want. So I'm going to take you inside and show you this house, but I just want you to know that there's opportunity if you're wanting something a little further out and a little more space. So this house is really cool. It's over 3,000 square feet on one floor. So I'll show you. The cool thing with all of these acre properties is look how much driveway space you get. So if you're wanting to entertain, this is it. This is where it's at. So 3,000 square feet on one floor. Both of these houses available now, so you can move in and as soon as the next 45 days if you really wanted to. Check it out. All right, got our entryway. Again, we love an 8-foot front door. If you're building and you're watching this, you're like, hey, what should we do? 8-foot front door. Do it. There we go. All right. Step in. And right to our left, you have your study. With the double glass doors. Straight across. Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta show you. They did it. Look at it. Okay, 8-foot doors on the inside. See how much of a difference they make. Now, when we go to the second house, I'm just gonna tell you, they didn't do 8-foot doors on the inside and you're gonna notice, like you can see the difference. I love an 8-foot door on a 1-foot house, especially on a 1-story house, especially with these high ceilings. So across to our formal dining area. You can already see, you kind of get a little sneak peek of the kitchen. There's a big island. Okay. Powder bath for your guest space. And then they did the black floor tile. Here's your living room. In my opinion, there are 3 things that sell this house. Number 1, the patio, which I'm about to show you. Number 2, the kitchen island. And number 3, the media room. Actually, okay, 4 things. 4th thing being the lot and location of this home. So here's the number 1 thing, the kitchen island. Look at it. Set you guys here. And I just gotta walk all the way around to show you. Now, a lot of people worry when you get into these acre communities, it's like, oh, are we on well water? This is not well water. This is septic. And it is, if you wanted gas, it is a propane tank community. So notice here, they did just an electrical cooktop. If you wanted to add gas, it would have to be to drop a propane tank, but it is septic, not well. So no issues there, but golly, okay, gotta come get you. There we go, okay. Double oven. in the kitchen. And then we got the butler's pantry on this side. So tons cabinet space. We're gonna check the pantry. Good sized pantry, proportionate to the size of the house. Thank you, Stone Hollow. So many times we walk these bigger homes and we get tiny pantries. I don't like tiny pantries. In case you didn't know, I like to eat. Laundry room. And then here is your 3-car garage. I'm trying to decide, what should we do next? Should we do patio or should we do the back bedrooms and the media room? I think we'll do the back bedrooms and the media room. Now, as we're walking that way, I need to tell you, if you're tired of like looking at Zillow and tired of looking at realtor.com and trying to figure out the best way to find your new house, I have a resource for you. Scan the QR code if you're watching it on a TV. If you're watching it on a cell phone, it's in the description. You can browse new construction plans, builders, communities, all that good stuff. And I promise I won't blow up your phone and spam you and all that cool stuff. We built it as a resource for you. Also, if you're new to Dallas, there's a relocation guide on our website. I would love for you to check it out. I hope it's a great help to you. Now, I decided we're gonna do the inside and then we'll come back and do the patio. So, breakfast nook area. So, down the hall. And then here is your very good size media room. So it's all set up, ready for football season, hockey season, baseball playoffs, college football, ready to go. Now this house is 3 bedrooms, but it's 3 really good sized bedrooms, and every bedroom is gonna have its own bathroom. So there's bedroom number 1. Like so. With closet. And then bedroom number 2. So this one actually has, the bathroom is here, and then there's a door here. And somebody again, keep telling you guys, always watch my videos because they're putting showers in secondary bathrooms. Smart. There we go. And then into the back bedroom area. And here is that closet. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, the lot, this has got some beautiful views. This plan was just recently redesigned, and part of the redesign was the addition of this huge back patio. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna love it. If I can unlock the door. Ready? Here we go. Don't look at me, look at that. All the way across. Big old patio. And then your lot backs up to those beautiful tree line. You can kind of see off in the distance where the lot stops. So plenty of space for playgrounds or trampolines or kids, or maybe you don't have any of that and you just want a big building. Like that guy over there. He's got a really big building. Or like that guy over there, building. All the way across, just so you get an idea. Okay. Now, when you add, so this is a buildable plan, it's Castleberry. When you add this large patio, the other thing that comes as kind of an option is an extension to the master bedroom. So we'll show you the living room. We got our hall closet there. And now you'll see how big master bedroom is. Definitely enough space king size bed, couch, dresser, sitting space, whatever you want. Like, it's the benefit of adding the big patio. So you also get the incredibly large master bedroom. Now, I need to point out, normally this closet opens into the study. They made a plan change, and this, like the people who were building this house, moved this closet to open into here. I think they saw somebody else do it in the neighborhood, and they said, hey, that's a good idea, we should do that. The other thing that they changed is on the plan, the way it reads, the powder bath opens right here in front of the master bedroom. That makes zero sense to me. I think they moved it and switched it so that it opened into the hallway because they saw somebody else do that. And maybe, just maybe, the builder will just make that as a plan change. So I gotta show you the bathroom. Here we go. His and hers, vanity, tub, and then closet. Good closet space. And then on the, so this has one of the biggest linen closets in the master bath. Why is it so big? I don't know. And then of course you have the double, oh, let me not get wet here. Double shower, full on, open, like kind of frameless. Super cool. Now, this house could be yours for a steal of a deal. We got to go back and see where we started. Both these houses are really, really great options. Stone Hollow is the builder. Can't wait to show you the second house. And then of course, I'm going to give you all the details on the pricing and how to get a really good deal out here in Providence Point in Nevada. We're back to where we started. And so 3-car garage, and we just gotta talk about, there's so much concrete. That's one of the coolest things to me about living on a acre property. And this one, to be honest, so the first one was 1 acre. This house is sitting on almost 2 acres with nobody behind you. So Castleberry, where we started, we're coming back. This is the Victoria. This is almost 2,800 square feet on 1 floor, 4 bed, 3 bath. Everything you could probably want in a house. And I can't wait to show you inside. So come on. All right, we got our really big 8-foot front door. I don't know if you can see it, but they did the black window package. I absolutely love those black window packages. Now, every builder that I've ever done business with charges more for them. Why? I don't know. So if somebody in the window company or window manufacturer could tell me why black windows are more expensive, I would love to know, but I think they're worth it. Here we go. Coming in, nice open floor plan. And you already know, you can see it, look at it. All right, so we've got our study right over here to the right, left. I don't know my directions. All right, really, really tall ceilings. And then we've got our kind of formal dining room space. Now, to be honest, if it were me, I think if I was buying this house, one of the projects I would consider, because it's the thing that I think this floor plan is missing. This floor plan doesn't have like a game room or a media space. You've got the breakfast nook right over there. I would consider making this like a entertainment space, like maybe building a wall, I don't know, close it in. Secondary sitting space. Curious what you would do. Would you use it as a formal? Okay, here's our living room. And then also I have to get an opinion on, I'm not gonna get the opinion on the slider. I think it looks cool. It's expensive, yes, but it definitely looks super cool when it's all nice and open. Okay. This island, oh wait, I gotta show you. Breakfast nook here, and then this island. I'm just gonna sit y'all right here and show you again how big of a kitchen island this is. So if you're somebody who's wanting to host or entertain, lay out a spread for football on Sundays, you have tons of space. Now, white cabinets, and okay, I'm gonna show my age for a second. We went through the browns and the grays and millennial gray. I remember that. Now, this is probably a me thing, but I love it. We did it in our house. Is the millennial green. I don't know what else to call it, but look, they did it on the backsplash. It's like a really deep green. It's so pretty. We have the green in our house. I love having a little fun right back here on the backsplash. It's one of those places to me that if you wanted to do it, that's where you do it. And that millennial green, chef's kiss in my opinion. I think they also did it, so this is your bedroom number 1 space with the closet. Again, high ceilings. I do wish, in my opinion, so that's a 6'8" door. I do wish they would have gone to an 8-foot door. Like, especially with these really high ceilings. I think if you have a house that has the high ceilings, I feel like you almost have to do the 8-foot doors. I love the 8-foot doors in our house. But then here is, okay, look, they did it. They kept it in the bathroom. And see, somebody's watching my videos because they're putting showers in secondary bathrooms, which is, in my opinion, a good idea. So, gotta check the pantries. So pantry 1. And then here's the other side of it there. Boom. And then we got the laundry room. They did the fun mosaic tile on the floor. Bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 and 3 are gonna be connected by this Jack and Jill type bathroom. Now, I know some of y'all are like, this is weird. People either like really like this or really kind of out on the Jack and Jill. But I think personally, if you have that other bathroom that's useful for guests, this is not a bad way to maximize the space. And then bedroom number 3. Yeah, 3? Yeah, that can count as 3. And then closet space there. See, here's what I'm talking about. Like look at just like, guys, give me an 8-foot door. Please, if you're building, pick an 8-foot door. Now, here's your living room again. I'm gonna show you the primary bedroom. Now, if you're looking at this and you're like, hey, we love that, it doesn't quite meet our timeline. There's still about 20 opportunities out here. All of them are acre lots. I think they've sold all the 2-acre ones. So everything out here is at least an acre. So if you're like, not really sold on it, or I want to make changes, great opportunities to be out in this neighborhood. So here's your primary bedroom, and then into our bathroom. Kept the tub, went with the freestanding tub, and they hit all of it. They went millennial green, millennial gray, dig it. And here's your primary closet. Now, this was somebody's house. They could not close, so the builder got it back. So that's why you see some of these more unique selections. And one of the things they did that I love is they put this door right here out to the patio. So imagine getting up in the morning and stepping out onto your patio and seeing this. So for reference, I told you earlier, this house is sitting on almost 2 acres. So past the, what do we call this? Electric line, where the high grass is, that is basically the property line for this house. Now I will tell you, you do have to give easement access to the electric lines, but it shouldn't be any sort of issue. And it's still way a ways. So let's go back through this slider we left open. Let's talk. We'll meet in the kitchen and we'll talk details. I realized in my journey back to the kitchen for us to talk, I forgot to take you to the garage. So garage real quick, 3-car space, all the fun. And fun fact, they actually, they have one plan out here, Stone Hollow does. It's a 4,000 square foot home. It has a 5-car garage option on it. Yeah, I'm jealous. 5-car garage option on a house. I wish they would do that on more homes. So let me get all set up here in the little kitchen office area. Get to where I see you go. Okay, gotcha. Okay, very good. Right there. Okay. All right. So the 2 houses we looked at today. We are in Nevada. I think I told you that at the beginning of the video. So we are just south of 380. So you have great access back to McKinney or Plano. You're a little bit away from everybody, but honestly, with the price, like this is kind of the trade-off, right? Like to get the acreage and to get the space and to get the opportunities, you've got to be a little further out. So Community ISD, growing school district, they're doing 4-day school weeks right now. So, you know, it could be exciting. The best thing I love about this community, here we go. No mud, no PID, no HOA, and a 1.48 tax rate. So you can afford to go up a little bit more on your budget because of the taxes, right? 1.48 on the taxes is some of the lowest we have seen. Both of these homes listed would be incredible deals right now. I'm pulling it up. Available homes, here we go. So the first one we looked at, the Castleberry, the 3-bedroom with the really big kitchen island and the media room, listed at $704 on that beautiful 1-acre site. This one right here, $694, so under $700. And guys, you could get a really good deal right now to get in. These are some of the last 2 pieces of inventory they have. Now they have build opportunities in this neighborhood. About, what did I say, 20 something lots left if you wanted to build this or the Castleberry or anything else on their catalog. Stone Hollow builds a really great home. They are, they're connected. They used to be part of Bloomfield. So you'll see, like if you see a Bloomfield home and you see a Stone Hollow home, you're like, oh, those kind of have a very similar kind of feel to them. So this beautiful house we're walking out of, it could be yours. Or you could have the lots over there, or there, or there. Tons of opportunity out here. And I feel like, you know what? Listen, maybe 700 is too much and you're like, hey, I just can't do that. We help everybody at every different price point. If you have questions, contact information is down below. I would love to have an opportunity to have a conversation with you and your family to talk you through what might be possible. Guys, here's the deal. I don't even know if I can tell you this part. I feel like builders right now, we're seeing some of the best opportunities we've seen. I don't know how much longer it's going to last. So I want to help you make something happen if you're ready. That house could be yours. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.